Welcome to Body by Design Fit Girls. I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm Alicia, and today we have a full body workout for you.
So today's workout, like Alicia said, it's full body. It's super simple. We have 5 exercises for you. We're gonna go one by one. Each exercise you're gonna do for 1 minute. The only equipment you need is something soft to lay on. You could use a towel or a blanket, and then a light set of dumbbells.
All right, for the first exercise we're going to do is just a simple jog in place. So you're just gonna pick up your feet and use those arms and just pretend that you're jogging, but we're just not gonna go anywhere. We're gonna stay right in place. So that's the cool thing about doing these at-home workouts is that you can really do them anywhere and in a small little space.
Absolutely.
So if for some reason this jog is a little bit too much to get you started, you can take it to a simple march in place. We are halfway there. See, it goes by fast.
It really does.
Yes. This is just a great way to warm up your entire body, get everything moving, clear your mind a little bit. About 10 more seconds.
Keep going, guys.
Keep breathing. Remember, pace it out for yourself for the whole minute. 2. And great.
Perfect.
Job.
All right, so the next exercise we have for you is a bent over back row, okay? So I want you to grab your dumbbells, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna hinge over at the hips, keeping your back nice and straight, and leading with your elbows as you pull back. So when you come back, I want you to make sure that you keep your elbows nice and close to your side. You don't wanna flare out like this. You wanna keep everything nice and narrow.
Yep, I like to say that you're like in a hallway. So if you're like in a hallway, you'd be hitting the wall there. So bring it right up, squeeze. And almost like you're squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades at the very top.
And that's really important when you're using light weight at home. Some people are like, oh, I can't feel this. If you really squeeze and you can even hold for a second at the top, you're really gonna start to feel it, I promise.
And then you use control on the way down. Sometimes on the way down, you let gravity take them right back down, but you wanna make sure that you lift them and you lower them with control. Keep breathing, we have about 8 seconds left.
Good job, guys, keep it up.
You got it. And awesome job.
Perfect.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next exercise. It's gonna be a lower body move. We're gonna do a plie squat. I'm gonna keep my weight right at my chest here, toes are out, and we're gonna take it straight down and straight up. So you can choose to have the weight at your chest, or like Jacqueline is doing, you can have your arms straight down. You're still doing the weighted squat, which is a little bit different positioning for the body. Turn those toes out. Keep the booty tucked under. Head and tailbone in a line. And think nice and slow and controlled, down and up. And squeeze on the way up. And nice and smooth on the way down.
Good job, guys, we're over halfway there.
Good, keep breathing, keep moving. Making sure those heels stay down. You don't want to be too far in, you don't want to be too far out. Right to where it's comfortable, where your knees stay over your toes. Keep those tummies in tight. Almost there. About 5 more seconds.
Get those last couple reps in. Awesome job, guys. All right, so for the next exercise, I want you to grab both of your dumbbells this time. This is a compound move, so you're gonna work a few different muscle groups. So the first part is a squat. So you're coming down into your squat. As you stand up, bicep curl, and then press right over your head, and then straight back down. So you're just gonna keep repeating this move. Now with this one, you wanna take it slow at first, because it does take a little bit of coordination. So until you get that kind of fluid motion down, just take it nice and slow, and then as you get comfortable, if you want to, you can speed it up a little bit.
Yep. Keeping those heels down when you go into that squat. Push those heels when you come up, and then bring those weights overhead. And again here, use that control with those weights. Take it down and lift. And just keep breathing. Speed is up to you and how fast you can move and what feels comfortable for you today. Keep breathing.
Got about 5 seconds, guys.
Awesome job. We are going to take it down to our mat into a seated position. I'm going to keep one of my weights. We're going to do a Russian twist. Heels are out in front of you. Bodies are up nice and tall. You're just going to twist from side to side. So Jacqueline's not using any weight. You can choose to do that as well, whatever feels comfortable for you. Your goal here is to squeeze your tummy. Go back to where you feel some resistance in your abs and hold it there and keep twisting. Make sure you're not just twisting your arms side to side. You want to turn your whole body, almost like you're wringing out a sweater. Keep breathing. We're more than halfway there.
Make sure you fight the urge to hold your breath on this one.
Yes. Keep breathing, keep moving. If you feel any pain in your lower back, you can always bring it up a little bit higher. You can even extend your legs if you need to. Got 8 more seconds. Good job, good job. Nice work.
Very
All
nice.
right, our first round is complete. So we're going to get back up on our feet, and we're going to start back from the beginning. You can take this time to get a sip of water, kind of shake it out, breathe, regroup. If for any reason you need to pause it and come back to us, you can. That's the cool thing about having on-demand workouts.
Absolutely.
You can pause it and then go back and do it, and you haven't missed anything. So about 5 more seconds, we're going to go right back into our jog in place or march in place. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Here we go. So now your body's feeling warm. You feel ready to go. You know what you're doing. And that's always helpful because your body's like, okay, well, we just did that. I feel good. I can do that again. And again, because this is for 1 full minute, you don't want to sprint it out in the first 20 seconds and not be able to go all the way through to the minute. So always pace yourself and listen to your body. And stay nice and light on those feet. Again, a modification here would be a nice simple march. And then just pick it up to a jog that feels comfortable.
Got less than 20 seconds, guys.
You got it. Keep breathing, keep pushing. I like to use my arms, keeps the heart rate up, really keeps the body moving, upper and lower. And nice job.
Perfect. All right, let's go and grab those dumbbells again. We're gonna go back to those bent over back rows. We got about 5 seconds. So we're gonna hinge over at the hips and pull the elbows straight back.
And keeping those tummies in nice and tight. When you're in a bent over position, you want to squeeze your abs into your spine to help support your back. If for any reason you feel any pain or pulling in your lower back, you can bring it up a little bit higher and still do the same exercise. If you feel good and feel comfortable, take it over and make sure that you have a nice flat back and squeeze those elbows up. You got it, keep breathing.
Got less than 20 seconds.
This is a really good exercise to help with posture because it really strengthens those back muscles and it helps to work to have a nice strong middle back between your shoulder blades to help support good posture.
And time.
Nice job, everybody. You can stick with 1 weight or no weight. We're going back to those plie squats. So feet nice and wide, toes are out, straight up and down. Here we go. Down and up. You always want to go to where you feel comfortable. Pushing those knees back, pushing that booty in. Nice, smooth, and controlled. If you're with us, if you are faster than us or slower than us, that's okay. Just make sure whatever you're doing, you're just using that control. You're not just powering through and going up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
Use that control. More than halfway there.
If it feels too easy, squeeze.
That's right.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Squeeze. And then in some instances, if your flexibility lets you go a little bit lower each time. Keep breathing.
About 10 seconds.
Pushing. Tummies are always in tight. You'll hear us say that often. You always want to engage your core in every exercise. Here we go. 2, 1. Perfect. Nice job.
All right, hang onto that other dumbbell here. We're going back into your squat with a bicep curl and a press. Here we go. Down into a squat first. And up.
And you'll even see Jacqueline and I working at different times. Sometimes we're together, sometimes we're not. We are two different people. We work differently, but we can still work together.
Exactly.
That's why we just think it's so important that you work at your pace, do what's comfortable for you.
Absolutely.
If your shoulders feel extremely exhausted right here, you can always do one arm and then take it down and then do the other arm. So there's lots of variations that you can do without quitting and without stopping.
Yep, we don't care how slow you go,
Nope.
just don't quit.
That's right. If you need to set the weights down and just do it without weights, that is fine too. Or take the squat out and just do a curl press. You can do it.
Less than 10 seconds. Get those last few reps in here. Very nice.
Now we get to sit down. So go ahead, get down onto your mat. Have a weight or not, and let's take it to our Russian twist. Side to side. So again, right here, always squeezing your tummies in nice and tight. Keep breathing. Find that lean back to engage your core. And what that means is, like, if I'm up here and I'm twisting, I'm really using my arms, but when I lean back, I'm fighting to not fall down.
Right.
So that's where that engagement for your abs comes in, and that's where you really start to find that working in your core. Keep breathing. You got it. About 20 seconds.
Keep it up, guys, and then you're almost done with your second round out of 3.
So we're good. Almost there.
10
seconds. Yes. Keep breathing. 5 more seconds. Awesome
Perfect.
job. You have about 30 seconds to get a sip of water, get yourself safely back up to your feet so we can do it one more time.
One more.
One more.
We
See?
got this.
It's always good to do everything more than once, because the first time always feels good. Like, okay. Second time, your body's ready to rock, and then your third time, that's when you really have to, like, challenge yourself, think about what your goals are, and push through.
Yep, that's when you push it.
That's right.
All right, we're back into jog.
Jog in place. So this last round, we want you to do your best. Do whatever is going to make you feel good and have a nice, accomplished workout with us. So again, we didn't go very far. We stayed on the mat the whole time.
Yep.
So you can do this workout anywhere. If you're traveling, it's ready to go. Halfway there. Again, take it to a march if you need to. Listen to your body. Keep moving.
Almost done, guys.
You got it. Keep pushing. 10 more seconds. Almost there. And we have 3, 2, 1. Hey, good job.
All right, back to those back rows. One more time.
Here we go.
Ready?
Ready. All right, let's do it. So you can kind of catch your breath here a little bit. You're still going to be using your breath, but being that it's a slower motion, you can control your breathing a little bit more. Always think about your posture and your form before anything else, because the rest will fall into place.
If you happen to be using like a heavier dumbbell, maybe you only have one set of dumbbells at home and they're heavier, and it's hard to do both arms at the same time, feel free to alternate so you kind of give the other one a quick little second to rest.
Yep.
Sometimes that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, absolutely. Squeeze and breathe. The first time doing this was easy, right?
Yep.
Third time around, you've already worked those muscles. They feel a little fatigued, but you got it. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Nice job. Keep Keeping one weight again for those plie squats. Wherever you want your weight placement to be, or no weight, completely up to you. Down and up, here we go. Down and up. Remembering to keep those heels down. So when you go down, push through the ground, push those heels down, push those knees back, booties under, and always keep those shoulders away from the ears. When we start to get tired, we tend to put those shoulders up.
Yep.
Relax the shoulders. Everything else should be nice and calm. Tummies are tight, and just breathe.
We're halfway.
Again, slow and control. Really use that plie and use that squeeze coming up. All right, 15 seconds. We can do it. We are rocking through.
Last couple squats here.
You got it. Shoulders back. And 3, 2, 1 more. We always have room for one more. Nice
Always.
job. Yes.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do our last set of your squat with a bicep curl and a press. Here we go. And again, if you start to feel fatigue, do not use your body to do that overhead press. You find control. You're like up against a wall. You do not lean back away just to get those weights overhead. Always use that form. Pushing through those heels. Awesome job, guys. Even though we're doing all the moves kind of in a sequence, it's not one move all at once. So make sure you're separating each individual move and giving it the attention that it deserves.
That's right. Almost like you put a little comma or a little period in between each of these.
Exactly.
You don't want to do a run-on where it just goes boom, boom, boom. Squat, curl, lift in place, place, release. And let's finish it out. Might as well, right?
Good job, guys.
Good job. All right, last exercise. Take it on down to the mat. Let's do the Russian twist. Here we go.
You got it, guys.
Yes.
Last one.
Keep breathing. Again, whatever feels comfortable for you here for a little leaning back. You will feel it a little bit in your back and like the sides here, but if you feel it in your lower back, that's when you want to really sit up a little bit higher. Keep breathing. You're gonna hear us say keep breathing a lot, but it's the first thing that we stop doing
It's true.
when we're exercising. So it's almost just like a check for us, a check for you. Get that oxygen in there.
You're gonna be driving to the store later. Be like, keep breathing.
Keep
You're
breathing.
just gonna have it stuck in your head.
Keep breathing. All those tips are super important.
10 seconds,
You
guys.
got it. Keep twisting. Keep moving. Almost there. 2, 1.
And time.
And we are done.
Good job, guys.
Nice job, everyone. So you just completed a full body workout with us. It took
23 minutes.
23 minutes. That's it.
Yep.
All in one little spot. So you just press play. We are here for you, and we are excited to share the Fit Girls journey with you.
Yay.
So thank you all so much for being part of this, and we love you all. Make sure you let us know you love this workout by using #VVDFitGirls, and we will see you at the next